Let's check out the Padres.
Hey, what's up, guys, and what's good? It's your boy JA back for another video here, and today I'll be doing my game day today. It's the Padres and the Braves. So, if you catched up to Game 6 of the NBA Finals, the Milwaukee Bucks are the two-time NBA champions. So, the Milwaukee Bucks are the NBA champs for 50 years since 1971, and we made history for Milwaukee. So, all right. On the mound for the Braves, number 66, we have Kyle Mueller for the Braves. So Tommy Pham will lead it off for the Padres, and we're gonna get ready. So the Padres is ready to go. So the Padres game will be underway in Atlanta against the Braves. So we got our lineup. So Tommy Pham will lead it off. Fernando Tatis Jr. at batting second. Cronenworth, Machado, Myers, Profar, Kim, Rivas, and Paddock batting fourth, third, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth. So Eric Hosmer will have a day off, so it's going to be good for the Padres against the Atlanta Braves. So we are ready to go. So game on. Let's go Padres. Beat the Braves. We made history since 1998 when we totally beat the Braves. By the way, since 84, the Padres had a brawl against the Braves since they started a fight. A lot of fans were thrown everywhere around. So, well, Padres and Braves can be a true rival team if possible. So, all right, we're ready to go. So, catch up with Padres baseball on Valley Sports San Diego. So my Anaheim Angels are having a day off today. So lost to Oakland yesterday. So it was a tough one for the Angels against the Athletics. So all right, my LA Galaxy plays tonight against Real Salt Lake. So let's go Angels. Let's go Galaxy. Let's go Halos. So here's the first pitch from Mueller, and it's ball one to Tommy Pham, and we're underway here in Atlanta. So good start for the Padres with ball one and 0 strikes. Ball one, no strikes. And strike one to Tommy Pham. It could put up to Padres good opportunity if they beat the Braves today. So my Angels play tomorrow against the Twins, and the Padres play tomorrow against the Marlins. And tonight, my Galaxy plays Real Salt Lake. So, well, I got to tell you what. Let's go Angels. Let's go Padres. Let's go Galaxy. Let's go Friars. Let's go Halos. And 2-2 with ball 2 and 2 strikes right after 2-1 to Tommy Pham. But I believe Tommy Pham's good. He used to play for the St. Louis Cardinals and traded to Tampa Bay to San Diego. And Pham hits in the right field, and out number 1. So that's out number 1 for the Padres. So I have to tell you, all of a sudden, so it's a little good. So I believe the Padres are just good.
291, 28 home runs, 64 runs batted in. Yes, over 1,000 for Fernando.
So there's Fernando Tatis Jr. He is batting second. So let's see how Fernando Tatis Jr. is going to do good with the Padres. And strike one with a foul ball to Fernando Tatis Jr. Man, Fernando Tatis Jr. was playing with the mascot of the, I don't know, whatever it is. He was playing with Blooper, the mascot for the Braves, but he wants to joke around when he does. And ball one after strike one to Fernando Tatis Jr. So I've been checking out Fernando Tatis Jr. having fun with Blooper, the Braves mascot. So I love Blooper. He's good too. Oh, Tatis hits in the left field. That's a base hit for Fernando Tatis Jr. And good start for the Padres. So good for El Nino. That's how you do it for the Padres. So catch up with all in the city of Slam Diego. So Jay Cronenworth is hitting third, so he's up at bat right after Tatis hit a left field single. So shout out to Hadstros for the comment on my Milwaukee Bucks 2021 NBA champs. Thank you, Hatstros, for the comment. So here's the pitch to Cronenworth from Kyle Mueller. Strike one. I like when Fernando Tatis Jr. played with the Braves mascot, but he likes his Braves mascot, but he was going to play with Blooper from yesterday, so that's what I ever heard from him. Oh, watch out. Oh, almost hit Cronenworth in the face, and that can give that'll give a warning issue, but it was close. So Fernando Tatis Jr. was having a little fun like yesterday with the Braves mascot Blooper, but I like when Fernando Tatis Jr. has fun with a good mascot for the Atlanta Braves Blooper. But that was from yesterday, but he likes having fun with the Braves mascot, but Fernando does. Here's a 1-1 to Cronenworth with one out as Fernando Tatis Jr. is at first. And ball two to Cronenworth. 2-1. So Freddie Freeman had a little kid with Fernando Tatis Jr. jersey, so it looks good. So I got breaking news that Mike Smith will be staying with the Oilers, but right after a Duncan Keith trade with Caleb Jones from the Chicago Blackhawks to Edmonton Oilers. Strike two to Jake Cronenworth. Yeah, Fernando Tatis Jr. and Freddie Freeman, whatever it is. Freddie Freeman. Yeah, I'm right. Freddie Freeman. There's his little son at the ballpark, so I like Freddie Freeman, one of the best first basemen for the Atlanta Braves. So here's the 2-2 to Jake Cronenworth as Fernando Tatis Jr. is at first base. The pitch. Oh, that one's going to be in the left field and out number two. So Fernando Tatis Jr. is going to stay put at first base. So Arcia's been good for the Braves, so he's a little good now.
A lot of smiles, a lot of chuckling. Wayne Kirby's getting it. That's a shocker. Wayne Kirby having a conversation with those guys.
So here comes Manny Machado. So back in 2018, the Padres' former manager was Andy Green. He was ejected from that game on Friday, June. I don't know whatever date is on June 2018 from 3 years ago. But I knew it. But here's the pitch to Machado with 2 outs. Strike one. So I believe how the Padres are good, so they're awesome and they're great.
Out of the zone to Machado, breaking stuff down in the zone. They can chase a fastball possibly. First pitch was a curveball to Manny.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, Fernando Tatis Jr. is going to second base, and he's going to be safe. Yes, sir. Fernando Tatis Jr. is still safe at second, so Fernando Tatis Jr. is already good now, so he's fine. Oh, it hit off the backboard. A Truist Park. Let me see that one more time. Oh, my gosh. Well, that was easy for real with the Padres, but Fernando Tatis Jr. is awesome, but so is Machado. He's good. And Hosmer. Hosmer having a day off with Hassan Kim in lineup with Jace Tingler.
If they charge a pass ball on that one, that's a tough pass ball right there.
Here's a 1-1. That's 2-1 to Fernando Tatis Jr., but now to Manny Machado. Here's the 2-1 to Machado from Mueller. 3-1. No, he ain't. That's what I ever heard from him.
That's how Kaya waits on deck. Gonna rule the roost in Atlanta.
Here's the pitch. And a ball forward to Manny Machado. So that's going to get the Padres some runs in with a home run or something. If you do. So if you're a Braves fan of Chipper Jones, Larry Wayne Jones, then you're still a Braves fan. Or if you're a Padres fan, you like Tony Gwynn. As also with Ken Caminiti and former Yankees catcher that played for the Padres was Jim Leyritz. So here's Will Myers at the plate. Here he is batting fifth. He is on 5 for 5 batting and jersey number for the Padres. Here's the pitch. And a ground ball. And he's going to be out. So we'll be right back. We're going to the bottom of the first. So Padres made a good start in. Good for Tatis Jr. We'll be back. Hey, guys, I'll be right back. I got to do some chores here at the house.
Circuit Resort and Casino.
All right, I'm back for another Padres game, so I have to do my chores at my house, but I apologize once again. But I'm back after I'm done with the chores at my home. So third inning's in the book. So look at Manny Machado. He wants to have fun with Blooper, the Braves mascot, like right after Fernando Tatis Jr. did from yesterday.
Was it Blooper a couple years ago that had Manny's check?
Yep, he did.
When he first signed with the Padres, I think it was, right?
Yeah, I think we did.
So here's Paddock at the bat, so he is hitting ninth. Yeah, Blooper's a good mascot, so here's the 1-0 to Paddock. Strike one. So 1-1 to Chris Paddock from Kyle Mueller. Strike two.
Was the referee. It was between Pete Maravich and George the Iceman Gervin. They would have a horse.
Here's the 1-2 to Paddock from Mueller. Oh, that's gonna be strike three, and he's out. So Mueller with the strikeout for the Braves. So that's good for Chris Paddock. So Tommy Pham's going to come up for the Padres.
And I'm sure the humidity in Atlanta is up there as well. First pitch was 82 degrees. It's the humidity that'll get you, Daddy.
You played there. It must have been.
Here's the pitch. Ball one to Pham.
But you know what? As a player, I wouldn't want it any other way. I like it on the top.
Like pitching in that kind of weather.
Walking around, just taking it the sights, not so much. But playing it, yes. You stay
Strike one.
You stay hot. You stay warm. Good
So,
grip on the baseball with the rocket.
so I got to go with the Padres, so it's still in the books.
No, that didn't happen.
Oh.
So
2-1.
I got to catch up to it.
2-1 pitch. Slipping out of the hand of Ballers. They're trouble with that curveball today.
So eliminate it. Just spin on it. Make it three the heater.
3-1 to Pham with one out from Mueller. And ball four to Tommy Pham, and Fernando Tatis Jr. is going to come up at bat for the Padres.
All kids 14 and younger. That's Sunday, August 1st game against the Rockies. At 110, we'll see a gold Tatis Jr. arm sleeve, just like the one he wears on the field.
Well, if you want a Fernando Tatis Jr. arm sleeve, then you want it for free. If you guys like it.
For Padres fans,
It's going to be great.
plenty of tickets remain for the Thursday game against the Rockies.
Yep.
Fest on Friday.
Catch up to all, and you get a Fernando Tatis Jr. bobblehead. So here's the pitch to Tatis. Strike one. Foul ball.
I'll tell you what, that's a good weekend of baseball at Petco.
Yeah, it is. And the Rocks, of course, always play the Padres stuff. Just took 2 out of 3 from the Padres before the break. So
What's not to like about Beer Fest? Also, it was Rocket Fest.
yes, it was.
Here's the 0-1 to Tatis. Strike two.
And it's 0-2 to Fernando. City left field in the first inning. That's the only Padres hits today so far against Mueller.
Okay, I realized the song this was.
So we got it.
For our faithful in Atlanta.
We got a Brave fan and a Padre fan wearing a shirt and a hat. So here's Tommy Pham is safe at first. So
That is so cool.
I gotta catch it up to all. So with 0-2 to Tatis with one out, here's the pitch.
Junior jerseys. It's great for baseball.
0-2 pitch. Ball one.
I feel like we have seen the Padres travel better this year than maybe ever before.
Yeah, I totally agree with you.
The Padres go 1-2. It's up and away. Sometimes we read promos from road games and people throughout the ballpark. I've got some Padres fans sometimes who
pace anymore.
Two-two pitch to Fernando.
2-2 to Tatis. Oh, Sam is still safe again.
They're everywhere. Across Truist Park in Atlanta.
Fernando on the hot humid day with Sans t-shirt underneath that jersey.
Yep.
Down and in for ball 3.
Full count to Tatis.
From the Padres shortstop.
It's okay to go with the chest boss.
Yep, if you do.
Yes, it is.
Here's the 3-2 to Fernando Tatis Jr. from Kyle Muller with 1 out in the 3rd inning.
He's not trying to steal yet.
Here's the pitch. Another foul ball.
The Padres dugout. Of course, they're out on the third base side. Truist Park in Atlanta.
Remember Tommy Benica?
I know the name, but I don't know.
He went like $4 down, no t-shirt. Not a break.
Here's the pitch to Tatis. Off the foot and another foul.
3-2.
Well, it was a little bit off that breaking ball there. You see Fernando was kind of out front, just getting a piece of that when you get another crack at it.
Pitcher's plate appearance coming up. And Muller going off the backside and grabbing the bras in the midst of the meeting with himself.
It's a big kid, 6'7", 250.
Here's the pitch to Fernando Tatis Jr. Pop up, foul.
Battle continues. And Fernando was single in the first. Muller has walked 2, including Famos at first base with 1 away.
This kid is locked in every pitch with Fernando at the point.
Here's 3-2 to Tatis from Muller. And ball 4 to Fernando Tatis Jr. And then Manny Machado is going to be on deck, so Cronenworth is next. Ham and Tatis is still going to be at first and second.
With your next visit, Petco Park, buy and manage game tickets, play games, order drinks to your seat, and much more. Download the MLB Ballpark app today. Your friend Steve, pitching coach out there to top the Muller. After back-to-back walks here. 9-pitch plate appearance for Fernando Tatis Jr. before getting the walk.
Yeah, Rick Kranitz has been around the game a long, long time. A really good pitching coach, and couldn't tell you exactly verbatim what he is saying, but he did kind of motion towards Muller, like going towards his catcher. Kevin Smith kind of pulling off a little bit. He's been inconsistent with that release point. A lot of times, pitching coaches will just say, hey, whether it's your front shoulder, the middle of your cap, your nose, go towards your target. Don't pull off to the third base side. Don't open up too early. Just that one little phrase or word that can correct your pitcher and get him on the right track.
Padres trying to take advantage of back-to-back walks here in the 3rd inning with 1 out. And to the heart of the order here, Jake Cronenworth.
Here's the pitch to Jake Cronenworth.
Around for a strike 1. Good ball.
And that's strike 1.
That changed his mind in the middle. And at second, Tatis Jr. at first, 1 away in this Padres 3rd inning.
Here's the pitch to Crone. Oh, that's ball 1 after strike 1 call.
Well, these are the Padres. You want them to play in this situation. A couple runners on, 3 and 4. Is there a Chrome zone in Atlanta, Danny?
Sure. It's by the Chop House in right field. Check swing, and that's in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike.
Ball 2.
Yeah, there's a great landing spot in the Chrome zone in Atlanta. I feel Truist Park. See if we can get one out there.
Here's the pitch to Crone. 2-1 from Muller. Little foul.
Even to count at 2-2 off the bricks. You and I both like Turner Field.
I love Turner Field.
Yeah.
Turner Field was a good ballpark in Atlanta,
96 Olympics, right?
but you know it.
A little over 20 years.
Yeah.
From 1997 to 2016.
96, 2006.
This place opened up.
Here's the 2-2 to Crone. And Cronenworth hits in the right field and calls for the out. And that's Jock Peterson, the right fielder for the Atlanta Braves after the trade from the Cubs. 2 outs. And here comes Machado.
Got his hands in nicely. And 2 gets right and then back for Peterson. Peterson, that's a good catch.
Two down, 2-1. And Manny Machado got to stand in. Machado walked in the first.
Good for Machado.
3 walks allowed by Muller. Next pitch will be 60th pitch, and they have agreed on 2. This catcher, Kevin Smith, that's what we're going to go off of. Just got to check the notes, find out 2. We don't know. We don't.
Right.
Season with 2 outs and runners in scoring position, Manny's been really good at 4-4.
Here's 2 outs and the pitch to Manny Machado from Kyle Muller.
2017. So, yeah, lasted 21 years.
The foul to Machado.
Towards the end of the Padres dugout. Look out.
Yeah.
Oh, my
The
goodness.
Shutterbugs down there.
That's us over there. Padres photographer. Heads up.
Everyone has to do their own part. Okay, so 0-1 to Manny Machado from Kyle Muller.
25th pitch of the inning coming up for Muller.
Oh, going to be fouled. 0-2.
Right. By the time Turner Field was built, right, and then by the time they went into this ballpark, that's going to be the shortest time between any other ballpark that was built before they got a new one, don't you think?
I think you're right. The ballpark in Arlington is one that comes to mind too. That really didn't last all that long, but I think it was longer
That's right.
than Globe Life Field.
Yeah.
And that was a pretty quick turnover. And that ballpark was in very good shape.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how long that was, but that's the only other one I can think of.
That's good. That's a good point.
0-2.
And Machado hits in the left field. Going back, and he's out. We'll be back.
here in the third.
I'm back again, so that's a base hit for the Braves to start the bottom of the third inning.
I think that's going to be an error.
If you had to, then you did. I'm back, guys. So, foul ball to Jock Peterson with 1 out. 0-1 to Jock Peterson. Runner at second. There was a Dodger before, since he won a World Series with LA in 2020, since the pandemic. They beat Tampa. 0-1 with 1 out. The pitch. And that one's into right field. Goes for the out, and he does. And he's going to head to third base.
He will easily take third base, 90 feet away now and 2 down.
You know, even though he gave that ball a good ride, he just got under it a little bit. It's a good pitch because that's exactly what Chris Paddock wanted it. Rivas gave the sign, gave the setup. Up and in, wants to blow a Rivas, and it's up and out of the zone even a little bit more, which is not a bad thing.
Dansby Swanson's a little good, but he's great.
A little bit too much. Too high.
Two down and Smith at third. Here's Dansby Swanson.
And a ground ball. What a play by Cronenworth. And he gets him out. So, fourth inning we go here in Atlanta. Good play by Jay Cronenworth. Good spin playing. Hassan Kim is good.
You know, I love this job. How's that? It works. Yeah. And we get to see Tijuana's got to create anybody else. It's like they're performing public service, you know, telling people how easy it is to afford a sporty and stylish new Toyota. Hey, man, where you going? We're not done yet. We're just admiring our work. Yeah, it is nice, huh?
We make it easy. Toyota, let's go places.
Hiya, I'm Anna. Did you know that quality top-tier gas from Arco optimizes fuel economy?
That means we can do everything we love. I can go golfing.
Yeah, you can. Finally, I can see my friends.
I'll be back. I'm back.
Playing in the mud is the best.
Astros, what's up, dude? Glad he's here on time, so thanks to Hatstros for coming in my stream. So I gotta give a round of applause for Hatstros McGee for joining my StreamYard to view it. I believe how he's doing, so I give him a big shout out. So glad he was going to be here on time before he left, but he's all good, and he's already out, so he's good to go now.
Beautiful day in San Diego. Not quite as humid as it is in Atlanta.
Was that the Dr. Angelo I saw there in that slip?
So I got to tell you about the Padres. Going to be a better team than the Atlanta Braves since the loss last night, but unbelievable. So Hassan Kim is going to be with Profar and Rivas. So Webster, Rivas is going good. All right, so I'm going to be back. I'm going to go get my water. I'm already drinking it. So Will Myers is at bat, so there he is. Will Myers is going to be at bat for sure.
Waller wild out of the zone, 3 walks. I'll give it up 1 hit. Who's going to be wild in the zone?
Strike one to Will Myers
There's that first base breaking ball I was talking about.
with the 4th inning.
Hasn't been doing that up to this point.
The ball's not been particularly sharp for him today. He continues to throw it, continues to try to find it. It is again, acted in the dirt. It's all over. High, low, wide, off the bricks. You never know. Gonna give credit though. He's gonna try to find it.
Well, it just takes that one. That hanger.
Here's a pitch
Will Myers can do some
to Will Myers.
Does he from the lefty to the righty? Myers.
Because of a slider that time. And picks up the corner, 2-2. Myers grabbed out
2-2 to Will Myers.
Third base in the first, 0 for 1.
And in the right field, and he's going to be out, number 1 for Jock Peterson. So shout out to my guy, Astros McGee, the true Astro fan, for the comment on my Milwaukee Bucks NBA champion 2021. I appreciate it. And now here comes Profar at the plate, so here he comes now. Here's the pitch to Profar.
Did you hear the walk-up music the organist was playing for Jerkson? I did not. Jurassic Park theme song. Jerkson, Jurassic.
Man,
Very creative.
someone wants to know it.
Organist didn't like that. It's kind of a stretch, but it's kind of,
Here's the pitch. Uh-oh.
A little frustrated. It's the second time that he's gone to the backstop.
Yeah, that's a good pitch in cricket, but in baseball, not so much.
69 total pitches for him. Got 70, and he's hopeful that he can hit his catcher with.
Here's the pitch to Profar.
Ball 2-1.
2-1.
Effectively wild.
Yes.
Because he's getting people out. And Padres only have 1 hit, 2 in the third.
Yeah, like I said, 3 walks.
There's the pitch. 3-1.
Throwing all over the place, and he doubts that fastball down and in or down, or whatever the case may be, especially with the breaking ball. Kind of catches you off guard a little bit. I would imagine as a hitter.
On the outside corner, Profar.
Fall down.
So that pitch there, right? Perfect. Slider 85, outside corner, split that corner. And he's all over the map with bang. Perfect strike.
Foul ball.
Line down to the left fielder, Orlando Archie. And the second inning, going for 1.
Full count pitch to Profar. And that's going to be another foul ball.
Dickerson, a good pick down there. Eighth pitch of this plate appearance coming up for Jerkson.
Gotta tell you, as always, there's the full count to Profar. And hits into right field. And it's going to be off the wall. There he goes. He's going to go to second base. He's going to be in time. So, and that's a double for Jurickson Profar. So, almost a home run. Yeah, well, Astros, because I'm a fan of Mark Grant and Don Ursillo. Astros, I will be careful. So, I got to tell you, it's all the way. It's a very copyright to Bally Sports. So I got to tell Astros that it's a copyright to Bally Sports. So, if you're just a fan. There's Ha-Seong Kim at the play. Here it comes. I gotta tell you what it was. So, yeah, I gotta think about the Padres just doing fine and all that. I have no suggest to commit to bullies, as always. Uh-oh. Oh, Profar is going to go to third base. I thought it was going to make a ball or a strike, but that's fine.
So Profar takes third base. The perfect opportunity for Profar to take that 90 feet as this ball goes up. He's assuming it's on the ground. Where is it? Where is it? Little help from Muller there. Easily into third base is Jurickson Profar. Another wild pitch. As the Padres with a base runner at third for the first time.
Here's the pitch to Ha-Seong Kim. That's going to be 2-1 to Ha-Seong Kim.
Muller, as we take a look at this pitch here, he got squeezed out of that strike. If he'll be a little reluctant to throw that breaking ball now to runner at third base, will Kim get more fastballs to hit?
You must be subbed to my old channel. Astros, I already did because my old channel retired. And then I had to get a new one back in 2018 because I wanted a new channel. But my new channel was – and he makes the sac fly. Here comes Profar to home plate, and the Padres are on the board first. It's 1-0 Padres over the Atlanta Braves. That's a good start for Ha-Seong Kim in the fourth inning. So, all right. Padres on board, 1-0. Okay, I'll keep talking. So Astros, I almost forgot to do it, but yeah, I subbed to his old channel because my old one was completely retired, and I got a new one since June 20th, 2018, and that's why my new one is cool. It is great, and it is good. That's all I got to say. So Padres on the board. It's going to be a good inning for Webster Rivas. Here's the pitch. And, here's ground ball. And not going to count, So Padres lead 1-0 with a Ha-Seong Kim sac fly, and Profar comes to home. Good start for the Padres in the fourth inning, so good for him. Good for Ha-Seong. He's good. But he did.
Right off the old Sergeant Hulka, the old big toe. Call a tow truck.
That's the last time I had to sub to Astros channel because my old one retired as well. Oh, another foul ball. Sorry about that. So my old YouTube channel was retired, and then my new one came out on June 20th, 2018. And that's why it's the first time I ever seen before in my whole life. So I'm always in and I'm always here.
The 1-2 to Rivas.
Oh, another foul ball. God damn it. Oh, excuse me.
Let's see. Drop something on your big toe, right? It starts to swell up and get blood on the nail, right?
Good for Hassan Kim and Direction Profar. They're all good. Here's the pitch. Oh, another foul ball. Are you kidding me? Come on, Webster. So 1 day away until Zeke Elliott's birthday is tomorrow. So Zeke Elliott's the best running back for the Dallas Cowboys. Oh, 2-2. Oh, Muller's upset about the pitch. Man, that ain't going to be good for reals. Osho. Oh, that's going to be a strikeout. And bottom fourth we go here in Atlanta. It's 1-0 Padres with a Hassan Kim sac fly from Profar coming to home.
Question.
All right, back to Padres game we go in Truist Park in Atlanta. So the Padres have always keep the lead 1-0. So beating by 1-0 over the Braves. So Freddie Freeman's coming up, and here he comes now.
With the hashtag Valley View Trivia. A winner will be announced at next Saturday's post-game show. Visit valleysports.com for full rules and details. Last half of the fourth inning, the Padres have just pushed across the first run of the ball game on top 1-0.
So if you want to catch up to your ESPN TV show of Jalen Jacoby, it's going to be at 11 o'clock and at 11:30. If you like watching Highly Questionable, watch it on ESPN for free. Strike one to Freddie Freeman. Well, it's been a good ride for the Padres. Like, it's been good with San Diego trying to half against Atlanta. But before, it's been good that the Padres are a good team, and that's why my Angels are a good team and a bad team. In baseball, just like in hockey and soccer with my LA Galaxy and my Anaheim Ducks, with the Montreal Canadiens and CF Montreal, but my Clippers in basketball, much as to the San Antonio Spurs. But my football team, the Chargers, with the Raiders and the Saints as well. So, oh, what a catch by Cronenworth. Oh, what a catch by Hassan Camp. Oh, my bad. Excuse me. But all right, what a play by Hassan Camp from. I mean, that's a good play from Cronenworth, but now it's Hassan Kim. But that's Hassan Kim, so I made a mistake. So I'll learn from it. So it's just like I knew it before. But from Jay Cronenworth to Hassan Kim, it is a good play. I got to tell you, for reals. Here's the pitch to Albies. Oh my gosh, that's ball one.
Albies popped out to the shortstop. Fernando Tatis Jr. the second. He's 0 for 1.
Fernando Tatis Jr.'s in. Probably, I guess, but okay. Chase Tingler's trying to change their lineups. Like, Kim's going to put to replace Cronenworth, as always.
See Albies at Truist Park. 113 total bases involved.
And into center field. Hudson. Oh, Profar calls me out. That's out number 2 after out 1.
You know, just thinking. You take a look at the plays that Kim has made. You look Machado at third. Tatis at short. Jake Cronenworth moves over to first base in game 1. That's a pretty tight little infield.
That's our guy, Hudson Kim, right after Jake Cronenworth. And to make a good plays in second base from the line of manager Chase Tingler. Austin Riley's coming at bat, so here he comes. With 2 outs, pitch. Time. So I got to be careful on anything when I'm doing, but I'm good now. I'm just fine.
It's pretty good place to preserve the no-hitter for No Joe.
You know what? It's still. It doesn't upset me. It's just one of those gosh darn it.
Wait, excuse me, Mark Grant? Oh, that's fine. Ron Washington, the third base coach for the Braves. Oh, 1. Foul. Oh! I almost got Ron Washington, but he gives the ball to somebody else.
First in franchise history.
Do you still kind of sit back at times and think, that happened? Yeah, it is. This job, Joe.
That's got to do when you guys have it as a job, as always. And in a left field. It's a 2-out single for the Braves for Austin Riley. Well, that's good. Almost had a play from Tatis.
Riley at first and Guillermo Heredia coming up now for Atlanta. Heredia single to left field. He's got 1 of the 3 Atlanta hits today.
Looking at a pretty good pitch there.
There he is. That's Joe Musgrove.
That's our San Diego native from El Cajon, Joe Musgrove. So I got breaking news that Fred Warner is going on a 5-year deal with the San Francisco 49ers. Man, I can't wait for Chargers football to come back, so go Chargers. All that, baby. Go Chargers.
Well, I do know you're kind enough to bring me down.
Oh, yeah, from Cafe Deso.
Yes, which I really appreciate. You're welcome, Musgrove family.
So until October and November, the Milwaukee Bucks are going to raise their second NBA banner for the first time ever, right after they did in the 70s decades. 2-0 pitch from Paddock. Oh, foul ball. That struck one.
It's 2-1. Ready with a single to left field in the second inning. Padres just pushed across the game's first run with a run in the 4th inning. And a sac fly, a 2-out base hit along here by Chris Paddock to Austin Riley.
He went upstairs with the fastball. You do a couple of things here. Fastball down, fastball up again. Mix in the breaker.
2-1.
Here's the breaker. Wow.
Not getting that call. Second
3-1.
That little corner.
Yeah.
The low strike has not been available for Tim Timmons today.
I'm wondering how Rivas received that last one. Kind of bring it out a little bit. Maybe a little bit.
There's the pitch from Paddock with 0-1, 2 outs.
Three-one pitch coming up here to Grady. It's on call. As requested by Webster Rebus. The indication by Tim Timmons. Like how umpires do. They always want to the catcher like it's his fault. Yeah, it's kind of out because he wanted it.
If the pitcher's mad, he's like, hey, it's on him.
Right.
Right.
And it looks like Paddock wants to do something like, okay.
3-1 pitch.
3-1.
Strike
Strike two.
Good pitch. Change up.
Yeah, nice copy right there. For Chris Paddock, that was the 10th changeup thrown from the right-hander. Bob Scanlon was talking about his pitch selection and usage today. Of course, heavy on the 4-seam fastball. And he threw many curveballs as well.
First two down.
There's the 3-2 pitch.
3-2.
Another foul ball.
For the most part, Paddock has worn sleeves this year whenever he has pitched.
Yep, he did. He was going to wear some sleeves and all that.
Short sleeves on a hot day in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Always rocking the Lion.
I'm sure he is.
Here it is.
Well, I see Chris Paddock's tattoo right on his left arm.
What tattoo are you going to get?
I was thinking about a cobra on my neck. Remember?
Here's the 3-2 from Paddock. Got a ground ball.
To third.
Machado. Got him.
That'll end the inning. 1-0 Padres.
We'll keep it 1-0 San Diego over Atlanta. Fifth inning we go here in Atlanta, and Freddie Freeman is in first base.
Freddie Freeman has 11 career home runs against the Padres. Freeman hit the first one in 2011 off of Tim Stauffer.
Tim Stauffer. I remember 10 years ago when the Padres took on the Braves back in June 2011 when they had Freddie Freeman and Chipper Jones, Jason Hayward, and some other guys. So Shane Green is on the mound for the Braves. So Mark Melanson's revenge game is against the Braves on his former team. I got to think about that before this is still over for the Padres.
He's got to hit his spots. Give a little while. 6 free passes in 12 innings, and then we are ready.
So here's the pitch to Chris Paddock from Shane Green.
Not a huge sample size.
Takes that one outside for ball 1 to Chris Paddock. Like a strikeout victim in the
Ball 1 to Paddock.
The 3 Ks Muller compiled in his 4 innings of work today as he leads, trailing this game 1-0. Muller goes 4, giving up 2 hits and 1 run. Walked 3, struck out 3, and threw 87 pitches. First out of the pen is Shane Green, ready with a 1-1 pitch to Chris Paddock.
There's the 0-1. 1-1. Strike 2. Got him out. Out number 1.
This cover telecast is presented by the authority of the San Diego Padres, may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of the San Diego Padres.
Tommy Pham's coming up, and here he is.
1 out in the 5th for Tommy Pham. Sun has popped out, and it is on the warm side in Atlanta. Pham's third blood appearance of this ball game. He is flying to right and walked in the previous 2.
Padres have got to get to this Braves bullpen. They are 11th in the National League, 21st in Major League Baseball, a 4.61 ERA.
And foul. 1-1.
Able to finish off the ball game last night for the win in Game 1.
Magic Martin Smith. Smith recording his 19th save in the 2-1 victory.
That's like you coming off the series in Washington, which you scored 41 runs.
How about that?
Here's a 1-1.
Run last night.
2-1 to Tommy Pham.
Could score another. Two one to Pham.
2-1.
Takes that one outside at 93.
So Chase Tingler's in dugout.
First game of this 3-game series. They'll play 2 today. 1-0 advantage with 1 out in the 5th.
3-1. And a ball 4 to Tommy Pham. Here comes Fernando Tatis Jr. coming up at bat.
On the day, and the 4th walk handed out by Braves pitching.
Played a little ABBA, Fernando, for Tatis Jr. There was something in the air that night. The stars so bright. Do you hear the drums, Fernando?
Now 1 on and a walk and a single.
All right, here's Fernando Tatis Jr. at the plate, and here he comes. Here's the pitch with 1 out. Pham's still at first inning safe.
Do you hear the drums, Fernando? That's from an ABBA song.
Yeah.
I never got the reference until just now.
Big fan of ABBA, by the way. From ABBA to Zappa and everything in between. That's the music I like.
Outside for ball 1.
All right, ball 1 to Fernando Tatis Jr.
Braves into their pen here in the 5th inning, a 1-out walk. Now the 3 previous walks led to runs.
1-0 to Tatis.
For the starter for the Braves, Kyle Muller. Big foul.
Strike 1.
Down to 1-1 for Fernando.
You know, Muller had a pretty straight fastball. Looks like Green's got a little bit of run to his, as I mentioned. 92, 93, not with the power, but that run inside can tie up a right-handed hitter like Fernando. Get something up and away, take it that way. Ball will travel the opposite field. Over that high wall in right.
Two and 1.
Jake Cronenworth waits on deck, 1 out, 1 on in the Friars' 5th inning.
Well, Well, that's good. Two and one to Fernando Tatis Jr.
A little bit low, and it is ball 3. Yeah, we got 2 games.
3-1.
And then we'll have Padres Live, the post-game show after game 1 with Mike Conrad's and Mark Speed, brought to you by Cox.
They got a lot in the hopper, so stay tuned to that.
We'll get you ready for game 2.
Doubleheader's going to come up. And Tatis hits in the left field, going back at the wall. It's gone. Out of here. A home run for Fernando Tatis Jr. And it's 3-0 Padres. What a way to do for Fernando Tatis Jr. But that's out of here. It's gone. Bye-bye. And it's 3-0 San Diego over Atlanta, but good for Fernando Tatis Jr. So that one is out of here and gone. And see you later. Good pitch from Green to Tatis Jr. And top tier play is brought to you by Arco. Good 2-run shot and a homer by Fernando Tatis Jr. It's 3-0 Padres over the Atlanta Braves in Truist Park in Atlanta. And look who's back. It's Jake Cronenworth. He gets strike one, but no, he doesn't get strike one. It's ball 1. And you get a swag chain. You can put that on like Fernando Tatis Jr. did. So 1-0 to Cronenworth with 1 out. Strike 1. Hold on, time. Sorry about it, guys. I made an interruption, but I apologize. Sorry about that, guys. And a ground ball, and this is going to get in trouble, and he's out. Out number 2. What a way to do it for Fernando Tatis Jr., but out number 2 with Shane Green and Jake Cronenworth. So Manny Machado is going to be at bat for the Padres right after Cronenworth is out, so he'd be fine to do so. Here's the pitch. Strike 1.
That's the cutter that time, man. It's got some pretty good run on it. Mm-hmm.
One one.
Too much run that time.
Yeah, that's gonna be ball 1 to Machado.
1-1. We're trying to keep this inning going in the top of the 5th for the Padres. While Myers waits on deck, there are 2 outs in the inning.
One 1. Machado hits in the left field, and that's a. Oh, he can't make the play. And that's a double for Manny Machado. Man, I can't believe the Braves are playing terrible, but that's okay. I like Ronald Acuna, but I show respect to Acuna, as always.
No chance as Manny cruises into second base. As Don mentioned, and we all know this being a 7-inning game, it shortens the game as Manny will peek into his teammates and say, "Oh yeah, I got that one."
Well, you mentioned the bullpen a little bit earlier, and this is what you were talking about. Once you get in that bullpen, you got to feel pretty good.
Everyone has to, like, okay. Well, that's good. Here's the pitch to Will Myers with 2 outs. And, that's a foul ball to Will Myers with. It's popped up. I meant foul ball, but that's all right. But I'll do it to the end of top of the fifth inning as Fernando Tatis Jr. with a two-run shot of a homer for the Padres, and it's 3-0 right after 1-0 for the Padres over the Atlanta Braves. So good for El Nino and Fernando Tatis Jr. Back to the game we go. Bottom fifth is on the way. So 3-0 Padres. Fernando Tatis Jr. two-run shot has it all for San Diego.
Truist Park in Atlanta. Sun splashed field. As we move to the bottom of the fifth inning, Padres heading over their lead with a pair of the top half.
There's the pitch.
Out there.
Strike one from Chris Paddock to
That's just pitch number 62.
Orlando Arcia.
Get right back in that dugout. Shut down the Braves here in the fifth.
All right.
Orlando Arcia.
Let's see. Here's the pitch.
Getting it off and taking pitch in. Arcia's
1-1.
pitcher spot doing the inning for the Braves. And it with a 2-run home run.
Two and one.
Pitch didn't get it.
That's a foul.
To the right out of play. It's a count at 2-2.
Two and two. Ground ball. Machado. Oh, that's not going to work.
Stopping at first is Arcia. Something you see often or at all, but Machado had plenty of time and just missed with the throw.
That's all right.
Yeah, plenty of time on this one. The backhand and the flip from down under. It just couldn't get it out in front like a pitcher trying to.
Almost had Cronenworth.
Misses.
Almost had him, but that's fine.
He knew it as soon as he let go of that one.
So nothing Cronenworth could do there to help out Manny on that throw. It is an 8-5. It starts things in the bottom of the fifth inning, and it brings up Kevin Smith.
Here's the pitch from Chris Paddock. Strike one.
Catching the day portion of the day-night doubleheader from Atlanta.
0-1.
After the ball game.
And a hit to left field. Pham calls for the out. He does. Out number 1. Arcia goes back to first.
So 1 out, 1 on, and our long shot coming out here. Abraham Almonte has been introduced
back.
as the pitcher.
Almonte is on pitch hitting for the Braves. And that means he's taking over Shane Green's spot.
One out, Arcia at first base.
So with an out, here comes a pitch with 1 out. Runner at first. Strike 1.
Middle for strike 1.
You know, usually as a pitch hitter, you're coming off the bench, you're looking for that number 1. But as you mentioned, that's right down the middle. I tell you, that could work big time for Chris Paddock. Now expand the zone a little bit, get a weak swing, maybe a weak grounder.
A little safe.
Trying to get a double play ball.
In the pen, looks like it'll be coming in as Edgar Santana.
Edgar Santana is on the bullpen for the Braves. He's in the bullpen now for Atlanta. So here goes the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2.
Fastball again, but that one rising seemingly. We're holding on. Arcia at first base.
0-2 with 1 out. Almost had him. Ball 1.
This time, Abraham not fighting at that. This pitch will be the 72nd pitch of the day for Paddock, working with 1 out in the 5th inning. Another check on Arcia over at first base. Diving to the outfield side of the bag at first. And not close over there. Cronenworth is starting over there at first base in game 1. Sure,
1-2 to Almonte from Paddock. 1-2.
Breaking ball.
And in to center field. And whoa, what a play by Profar. Oh, my. Good play by Jackson Profar. That's 2 outs. Well, I thought it was going to drop either, but that's fine. It's an out.
Right about there is Fernando Turk. I thought, no chance. Laying out. Let's do a face plant in that grass. Oh, you bet it did. Oh, my gosh.
Stuff flying everywhere. It's a yard sale.
Grass sandwich.
Angus Starr on Jackson Profar.
Oh, my gosh, that was a great catch.
Glass is hot. Everything's flying around.
Yard sale.
We're going to taste some grass. So 2 down. Arcia at first.
Here's a pitch with 2 outs.
Top of the order. By the shoe tops. And a good play there.
And it's going to be ball 1 to Jock Peterson.
Reel at it.
Got to be careful here. Peterson has hit the ball twice in the air, center and right. Likes to elevate, likes to launch. Get him out front. A nice, weak ground ball. Keep it on the infield.
Here's the 1-0 pitch. Ron Paddock.
Change of this at that.
2-0.
Behind Peterson, 2-0. Dangerous territory here.
Yeah, because Peterson's looking for the old number one. Is kind of going to counter with something that looks like a fastball. But is it that being the changeup? Big pitch right here.
2-0 pitch to Peterson from Paddock.
There's a 2-1-1 shift with Manny Machado in short right field.
2-0. And the pitch.
Breaking ball missing up top. Mathematic falling behind 3-0.
3-0.
Be aware here that John Peterson will swing 3-0.
Yes, he also had righty on deck. Anthony Swanson.
Drew Pomeranz in the mound for the Padres, so he was out of Milwaukee to head back to San Diego. We bought him back.
So are you suggesting pitching around John
Well, you
Peterson?
know what? There's the base open, right? As you look at it, being second base, right? And with the way he has pitched him here,
3-0.
it looks like he's been pitching him 0-2 the whole time.
Strike one. 3-1 to Jock Peterson from Chris Paddock.
The counter argument I would have for that is you don't want to bring the time run to the plate.
True. True that.
Three and one. And popped up in the center field. Uh-oh. And he's going to be out. So that'll do it to the end of the fifth inning. So Padres will keep the lead going. It's 3-0 over the Braves. So 3-0 Padres, and I will get it going. So 3-0 Padres over the Braves. So good play by Direction Profar to end the fifth inning. So, all right. And I will end this stream until 1:55 minutes seconds. And the other numbers on the 3rd seconds of the trial. So I'll end this. So it's your boy J.A. and I'll catch you up all on our updates. So see ya. Peace out, y'all. See you later. Bye-bye, and have a good day. Let's go Padres. Beat the Braves.